Yeah. So let's see what we can do together. Today I'm going to serve you ulli bhaji. One sec. Yeah, so my blogger profile, if you look at, I'm Gopal Chandu. I have a master's in elementary education from Tata Institute of Social Sciences. And if you check blogger profile Gopal Chandu, you'll find my 140 blogs. My entire LinkedIn profile is behind paywall. Pay $25 to request PDF file, embed HTML code, UPI with UPI ID Warriors Gopal at ICICI on your web page. Running empty. So basically, I have a house at B204 James Court next to Air Force Command Gate, and I live at Parangarden House, Kanawala, PO, Vattegad, via Kodagada, Thrissur 680689, Kerala, India, local landmark, telecom tower. Yeah, so basically, the first point I wish to remind you is that I have done a CA, CS, ICWA, 8 American professional financial courses, SEAT, FAS, CS, and that is low quality, low conflict conversations with your text for 17 years. Yeah. Second, I always wanted to do PhD in elucidation of religious texts in education from Tata Institute of Social Sciences, which means forget everything magnificent in Holy Scriptures, because if it's important, it will come back to you. I always wanted to do a PhD of mathematics on percentages to earn 30,000 crores in politics. I always wanted to know ratio to understand police encounter theory. Ratio in mathematics to understand police encounter theory. I always wanted to understand combinations in mathematics to understand brute force or theory of Taliban. I always wanted to understand integral calculus, that is, calculus has similarities with Shivaji, invented in 1669. Recruit soldiers from all Hindu cultures, borrows from all relevant mathematical functions. I wanted to do the PhD in mathematics from BARC, that is Bhabha Atomic Research Center, right next to Tata Institute of Social Sciences. I also wanted to do a PhD in effect of depression on public policy texts, that is Terry movie scene Policeman versus Politician from TIS. I also wanted to do PhD in economics on economic relevance of OLTP and OLAP platforms, that is Netflix and Amazon, from John Mathai Center, Arnatagara, that is Thrissur, and it would take me 20 years to do so. I always wanted to coach in St. Thomas College, Bengaluru, St. Thomas College, Thrissur, Bengaluru FC, Celtic FC, Man United, Liverpool, Juventus, Inter Milan, Borussia Dortmund, Bayern Munich, Shandong Taishan, Gold Coast United, and in most clubs, Jose Mourinho and Carlo Ancelotti and Jurgen Klopp have coached. That is a total of 16 clubs. I am a successful businessman if I exit on notional loss, and I am a perpetual farmer if I continue through perpetual loss. I would like to read India Express. I also like to read the New India Express. I also like to read the Financial Express, which I think are my kids. I also like to read Samna, Sakal, and Lokmat and Loksatta, which I also think are my kids. I have a Jason Bourne exercise routine. I have 3 years LLB, 5 years integrated law course, and LLM, which means basically rules are meant to be broken. You will find cool stuff, that is Gopal Chandu on YouTube channels. You will also find Pau Henry, that is PAUHUNRI .blogspot.com, that is my blog from April 2004 to December 2025. I also have 2 other blogs. I have the teacher.wordpress.com, where you will find all typed information from Hangaroo collected. Yeah, that is 30 million, 10 million themes on making movies. You will also find me on gopalpc at .blogspot.com and gopalc seac.blogspot.com. I have 15 years experience in mailing list of 500 email addresses, including Home Ministry and Central Cabinet. South Indian languages, 4 European languages, Gujarati and Punjabi, 4 European languages being Hindi, Marathi, English, French, Punjabi, and South Indian languages, Malayalam. Yeah. I also like to do prayers at Guruvayur Temple, 43 kilometers from my place. I am an expert in basketball, golf, baseball, lawn tennis. That is, if I get a monthly lottery ticket, I'll go to Wimbledon, and so on and so forth. I am an expert in cooking continental Marathi and Hindi cuisines, basically eating them. Slurp. Expert in Java, software industries, Islamic State, stock markets is Indian Army. Sixth mark thinking, hats of Edward de Bono. A simple yes feeling, a simple half feeling, reduce cognitive dissonance, turn action, take advice, super fitness. Within the limited means, a minute of our existence throws in scores of answers to the pertinent condition called life and beyond. Yeah, so I'm going to introduce you to some cynicism. The world map consists of United States, the outer zones of Europe, the north by northwest of India, and wherever a politician and a policeman reside in Australia. And when I sat down at Ashirwad restaurant near Pune railway station, I saw some congressmen, communists, and right wingers having a cup of tea together. I was a Delta operator for 16 years. An ideal Rashtriya Rifle soldier aspirant would accept an unwritten order, cold betrayal, a written order, hot betrayal, heart attacks, full tilt, know how to hack enemy systems or run own systems using COBOL, JavaScript, Python, C, C++, C Sharp, Node.js, React.js, HTML, CSS, Selenium, MySQL, SQL, CCNA, MongoDB, PowerShell, Ruby on Rails, Kotlin, Haskell, Rust, PySpark, stochastic charts, Bayesian charts, Epiphany. An ideal Rashtriya Rifles soldier aspirant would also monitor secular news through the News Minute, Laundry, the Hindu, the India Express, the New India Express, Manorama News, Madhurumi News, Daily Hunt, BBC News, Hindustan Times, Dainik Bhaskar, Swarajya, Feedly, InShots, Lokmat, Times of India, Sakal, Loksatta. Exercises would be 5 kilometer, 10 kilometer run, 5 to and fro, 9, 19, 29 minutes on stationary cycle, 9, 18, 6 round run sprints, kilometers jog, 20, 35, 50, 15, 15, 15, 10, 6, 4, 25, 15, 15, 10, 10, 5, 96, 45, 40, 40, 35, 35, 30 with 3.5 kg weights. Swimming 24 laps, 197 baithaks, 10 at a time, 168 burpees, 10 at a time, 120, that is 40, 40, 40 Hindu normal archer push-ups, 10 at a time, 52 pull-ups, 10 at a time. A Rashtriya Rifle soldier aspirant should also ideally also learn Krav Maga and allied system. He must also know football basics, that is Brazilian soccer basics, Coever basics, F-Pro basics. Given he has knowledge in football, he must also be able to use B-Scored, a football app, 180 score, a football app. Given he has fielded a team to win, he must have a we can win this attitude. So basically, the various coaches of Manchester United that I know are Antonio Conte, Damien Duff, Empuran, Alex Ferguson, David Moyes, Louis van Gaal, Jose Mourinho, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, Eric Ten Hag, Ruben Amorim, Carlo Ancelotti, Pep Guardiola, Arnaud Chaudhary, Jurgen Klopp, Arne Slot, yeah, etc. You need to cook food, learn new foreign languages, use kamatera.com for creating new servers, and Rocket Reach for pulling email addresses and phone numbers. These are the only requirements from an aspirant Rashtriya Rifle soldier. Anything else is a bonus. This is my standardized method to each zone. Yeah, so basically, if you're getting into crypto, you can use Coinbase, MetaMask for crypto analysis, Unity.com tutorials for development, share market investments, first Lieutenant Eating Safe, Press Insider, or Hangru 2.5 MB, Hangru on Android as played on GoProxy 4 TV on YouTube. Second Lieutenant Eating Safe, Duolingo or newspaper reading, InShots, Lokmat, Daily and Times of India, News Minute, News Laundry, Hindustan Times, walks, runs, sprints, jogs, cycling, reps, 9, 8, 18, 6 round run, sprints, morning walk, kilometers, run 5 that is 10 kilometers, jog 9 19 29 on stationary cycle. Third lieutenant eating save math or body weight exercises 197 buttocks, 168 burpees, 120 40 40 40 Hindu normal archer push-ups, 52 pull-ups. Fourth lieutenant eating save blogging on 220 blogs or weight exercises with 3.5 kg, 5 kg, 7 kg, 10 kg, 20, 35, 50, 15, 15, 15, 25, 15, 15, 10, 10, 5, 10, 6, 4, 96, 30, 25. Fifth lieutenant eating save farming as an exercise or feedly.com 500 300. Sixth lieutenant eating save COBOL, Python, JavaScript, C, C++, C Sharp, React.js, Node.js, AngularJS, HTML, CSS, MySQL, MongoDB, PowerShell, Ruby on Rails, or 21 kilometers half marathon measured on Garmin. Sample blog for SEO, Hello Divisive Nettle.blogspot.com. Dancing for Fitness, Patrick Swayze, Shasan, The Unending Game, Rohan Misra, permanent client and reference, abstaining from blog posting without remorse. So basically, my friend Sachin Kalbur died on 20th August 2024, and I stopped these websites altogether. I owned these websites permanently until that point of time. That is Black Cayman, Black Pudding, Blackwine.in, blackcayman.in, blackpudding.in, blackwine.in, blackcake.in, blackwalnuts.in, commonpeople.in, sastepurje.in, kingsnake.in, Israeli.in, CIA Heat.in, US Cybercom.in, MKUltra Heat.in, Garam Gangsters.in, Prostitute Matrimony.in, KGB Heat.in. I attended a craft your movie. Yeah. So I only read Times of India, Hindustan Times, Malayalam Manorama, The New India Express, Madhrumi, The Hindu, Daily Lokmat, in shorts, Feedly, and of course the News Minute and News Laundry, and drink alcohol, snort heroin, snort cocaine, consume marijuana, smoke cigarettes, intake fentanyl, launder money, invest in high risk stocks in the stock market, and indulge in big pharma. Official disclaimer: I could be arrested for admitting to consume drugs. Therefore, clarification: heroin is patriotic videos on YouTube. Cocaine is football videos on YouTube. Consuming alcohol is reading newspapers. Marijuana is movie clips on YouTube. Cigarettes is I'm a pauper most of the time, so whoever is a pauper is smoking cigarettes. Fentanyl is extra exercise routine. Money laundering is repaying bank loans. High risk stocks is blogging. Big pharma is angry. Aphrodisiac industry is Facebook, WhatsApp, Instagram. Less client work, please. Less one-on, please. Less blame game, please. Some say he crawled out of there. Some say he died. लड़का पैदा हुआ तो धर्म पाल, लड़की पैदा हुई तो धर्म पानी नहीं. Half an hour before meals, 4 to 7 blood sugar levels. Half an hour after meals, 4 to 9 blood sugar levels due to type 2 diabetes. Enigma tool number 1, Enigma tool number 2, Enigma tool number 3, exercise routine, mathematics, qualifications, football coaching, house in Pune, mobile tower, house in Kerala, farm. So cynicism. Glopal Chandu, my WhatsApp number is wa.me//919539456578. If you want, you can WhatsApp me at 919539456578. Indian athlete, therefore built different. My diet is organized as black coffee, milk, and breakfast in the morning. One Oreo biscuit for brunch. 1:30 p.m. lunchtime. 3:30 p.m. black tea with two unique big biscuits. 6 p.m. three Monaco biscuits with water. 9:30 p.m. dinner. Very early in the morning, I do one cooking lesson, one guitar lesson, followed by Budo weight training. There's an Android app for Budo weight training. My day is organized as mornings 197 buttocks, 168 burpees, 120, 40, 40, 40 normal Hindu archer push-ups, 52 pull-ups. My evenings are organized by as 20, 35, 50, 15, 15, 15, 25, 15, 15, 10, 10, 5, 96, 30, 25 with weights. 6, 9, 18 kilometers run, morning walk, round runs, sprints, 5 kilometers runs, topics to reading to keep mind sharp, 9, 19, 29 minutes deep breathing. Between morning and evening, I do three sessions of half an hour each of martial arts from Global Martial Arts University, and evenings are wrapped up by the same above exercises using 3.5 kg, 5 kg weights. While I'm doing this, I browse through LinkedIn, Facebook, YouTube, X.com at lunch, read books from Google Play Books at tea time, solve math for half an hour at 6 p.m., read newspapers, Speedly, Lokmaj, In Shorts, Daily Hunt, Le Monde, Hindustan Times, Times of India, News Minute, the News Minute, and News Laundry at dinner time. And if I feel like rushing to the hospital and meeting a general physician about a long-standing insect in my left ear, then I browse X.com or Instagram. Of course, so WhatsApp is Mumbai Railways. If I'm using the roads, then I'm on Blogger. And if I want to use an AK-47, I have Angaru. Where else would you get paid to use a weapon? Education from books, The Unending Game by Vikram Sood, Murder Mindfully by Carsten Dase, Tom Clancy's Clear and Present Danger, Tom Clancy's Without Remorse, Robert Ludlum's The Holcroft Covenant, and Shareware for Secure Walkie-Talkie Communication, MIRC. Yeah. So I'm going to the next stage in cynicism. Path 1, Principles of Coaching, Football Coaching, Motivation. First principle, motivation. Second principle, worn out. Third principle, pushing the ball. Fourth principle, playing the shot. Fifth principle, licking your opponent. Seventh principle, choking in tears. Next principle, gegenpressing. Next principle, skill mastery. Next principle, great logo on jersey. Next principle, passes, miss passes. Next principle, goals, miss goals. Next principle, width, depth, passing distance, support. Next principle, reducing spaces. Next principle, diamond passing. Next principle, zigzag midfield. Next principle, 23 steps to warm up. Next principle, tiki taka. Next principle, rondo. Next principle, overlaps. 3-5, the various formations in football that I've followed. 3-5-2, 4-4-2, 4-2-3-1, 4-3-3. Path 2, 100 drills in training football, 100 skills in football. 197 buttocks, 168 burpees, 120, 40, 40, 40 Hindu normal archer push-ups, 52 pull-ups, 20, 35, 50, 15, 15, 15, 25, 15, 15, 10, 10, 5, 10, 6, 4, 96, 30, 25 with weights, plank, 40, 35. Global Martial Arts University, Dance Fun Fitness. Part 3, S2S.net, GXR, The Purist, Statman Dave, YouTube channels, Junistat, Instat, Touchstat.com. Path 4, footystats.org, Simply Soccer, Elite Soccer Coaching and Allied Sites. Path 5, Coaching Certifications and MBA Liverpool in Football Management. Path 6, Coaching in Bengaluru FC, Celtic FC, Liverpool FC, Manchester United FC, Borussia Dortmund FC, Bayern Munich FC, Juventus FC, Inter FC, Thyssen FC, Gold Coast United FC, Netherlands national football team, a house on the hills in the hills of Italy, a house in rural Germany, a house in France, a house in Nottingham, a house in Birmingham, a house in Amsterdam. Yeah. So going to the next level of cynicism. Manoj Prabhakar is the fast bowler, and who is Manoj Prabhakar? Hangru 2.5 MB, Hangru on Android, artofproblemsolving.com/alchemist. Javagal Srinath is a fast bowler, and who is Javagal Srinath? 197 buttocks, 168 burpees, 120, 40, 40, 40 Hindu normal archer push-ups, 52 pull-ups. 20, 35, 50, 15, 15, 15, 25, 15, 15, 10, 10, 5, 10, 6, 4, 96, 30, 25 with 3.5 kg weights, 5 kg weights or 7 kg weights. 9, 18, 6 round runs, sprints, kilometers, morning walk, 5 kilometers run, 9, 19, 18, 29 minutes on stationary cycle. Off-cutter bowler is CIS, SOA, Actuary UK, off-cutter bowler, beard embedded. Another off-cutter bowler is beard embedded integrated from TIS, JIPE, that is Google Institute of Politics and Economics, CACS, ICW, Indian Actuary, LLB from Delhi Law School, FRM GARP, CPA, flashcards 12 colors. Spin bowler, 3 half-an-hour routines of Global Martial Arts University, 1 session of Budoi training. COBOL, JavaScript, Python, C, C++, C Sharp, Node.js, React.js, AngularJS, HTML, CSS, SQL, MySQL, MongoDB, PowerShell, Ruby on Rails, Adobe All Apps, Part-Time Bowler, Chess, ABC, 1 section, DE 1 section, FGH 1 section. To another level of cynicism, we all have seen Fatherland and know exactly what guest Apu, that is guest Apo, can do. And God knows I never pointed a finger at my dead mother while she was alive. Exercise routine: Mondays 5 kilometers, 5 kilometers run. Tuesdays legs 197 buttocks. Wednesdays 100 training drills, 100 training skills. Thursdays 9 18 16, 9 18 6. Fridays 9 19 29. Saturdays back abs 52. Sundays global martial arts university and dance fun fitness. Every day 10 6 4 25 15 20 35 50 15 15 15 10 5 15 10 96 plank 40 35 40 40 40. Two rules: your heart should be as strong as your hands. Do not be a shaky bullet in a bullet chamber. Shudder every once in a while. Yeah. Another level of cynicism: PhD economics, that is pan CGIP, or liberals, conservatives, blacks, whites, Hindus, super Hindus, Muslims, super Muslims, Israelis, Americans, communists. That is PhD in economics. CA, Hangru 2.5 MB, Hangru on Android, artofproblemsolving.com, Alchemist. CS 20 35 50 15 15 15 25 15 15 10 10 5 10 6 4 30 25 9 19 20 29 9 18 6 5 5 197 168 120 40 40 40 52. Martial arts, dance for fitness, small sided games, point A to B with tasks in between, 70 minutes each. ICWA, blogger, 142 blogs, Hangru 2.5 MB, artofproblemsolving.com/alchemist, Gmail, Visual Studio Code, Community Edition, COBOL, Python, JavaScript, C, C Sharp, C++, Node.js, React.js, AngularJS, HTML, CSS, SQL, MySQL, MongoDB, PowerShell, Ruby on Rails, Unity. Duolingo, all major newspapers, Facebook, WhatsApp, Instagram, all Tata apps on Google Play Store, the News Minute, the News Laundry. Another level of cynicism: in 2001, I joined United States Social Security Administration and handled 18 states with 8 different rules and regulations, 10 main screens, 80 subscreens, equivalent to 15 years in the US Army. In 2009, I joined Jammu and Kashmir Light Infantry as commando trainer on deputation from Maharashtra Police and served for 8 years and 8 months. In September 2017, I joined Rajputana Rifles as commando trainer on deputation from Maharashtra Police and served for 7 years and 7 months. Served in Nuclear Weapons Enrichment Program, Uri, Singalila National Guard, 80% FBI, 20% CIA. WhatsApp me 919539456578. In 2001, I joined United States Social Security Administration and handled 18 states with different rules and regulations, 10 main screens, 80 sub-screens, equivalent to 15 years of service in US Army. Trainer on deputation from Maharashtra Police, served at, yeah, the only books I read again and again: Clear and Present Danger by Tom Clancy, Without Remorse by Tom Clancy, Animal Farm by George Orwell, 1984 by George Orwell, Peanuts, a comic book, Garfield by Jim Davis, The Horrible Science book series, Murder Mindfully by Carsten Duss, The Unending Game by Vikram Sood, Executive Orders by Jackie Collins, The Pelican Brief by John Grisham, The FBI Story by Don Whitehead, The Cardinal of Kremlin by Tom Clancy, The Collected Works of Vygotsky, that is hardcover. Another level of cynicism: I have traveled by Jayanti Janata Express from Pune to Thrissur many a time over the years. I have traveled by Purna Express many a time over the years. I have traveled by Ernakulam Pune Superfast many a time over the years, but I have never encountered violence, maybe except that rare night. If you can't do it 18 hours a day, try thrice a day for half an hour. Equating Hanguru 2.5 MB, the way it is played on Go Proxy Core TV on YouTube, to Shotokan Karate, and http artofproblemsolving.com/alchemist to Budojan Karate. Equating BEd integrated from TIS, LLB from Delhi Law School, FRM Garp in Hyderabad to Kalripayattu, that is wrestling. Equating CA pass in first attempt with both groups of papers simultaneously in first attempt and top 50 rank holder in All India rank list to Malcolm Posture or chess.com rankings or reading novels. Equating CS, CMA actually to 197 Baitaks, 168 burpees, 120 push-ups, 40, 40, 40 Hindu normal archer, 52 pull-ups, 25, 15, 15, 10, 10, 5, 10, 6, 4, 96, 30, 25, 9, 19, 29, cycling, 5, 5 kilometers run, 9, 18, 6 ground runs, sprints, kilometers walk, equating ability to code with COBOL, JavaScript, Python, C, C++, C Node.js, React.js, AngularJS, HTML, CSS, SQL, MySQL, MongoDB, PowerShell, Ruby on Rails to Global Martial Arts University, Dot University, that is GMAU, coaching football as the insider or insider at St. Thomas College, Thrissur, Bengaluru FC, Celtic FC, Manchester United FC, Liverpool FC, Ajax, Feyenoord, Bayer Leverkusen, Bayern Munich, Juventus, Inter, Olympique de Lyon, Olympique de Marseille, Taishan Shandong, Gold Coast United with this formation. 4 forwards, 2 attacking midfielders, 2 wingbacks, 2 defenders, 1 goalkeeper. 220 blogs equating learning cooking to waterproofing your guitar skills. Another level of cynicism, just perfected the art of making carom powder after many unsuccessful trials on real people. What does the perfect Islamic State or the perfect Taliban do? Get educated in 2 madrasas in Ahmednagar, team up with Qadir, Pakistani terrorist in Chennai, and plans go to Tiruvandhuram and meet Latif, Underworld Don and journalist and launch plans, join Madhu, Underworld Don and launch plans, come to Kochi, meet Michael, Underworld Don and join launch plans, go to Thrissur and meet Pradhapan, Underworld Congress politician and launch plans, travel to Kozhikode and meet Raghavan, Congress politician and launch plans, return to Ahmednagar and meet Sangram Jagtap, NCP MLA and launch plans, move to Aurangabad and design a sleeper cell hideout like Amrita Daulatabadkar's house, move to Buldana where he's tailed by Buldana police. Cyber Cell, move to Nagpur by private bus and meet Srikanth Jichkar's family and launch plans, meet Naxals in Chandrapur, move to Mumbai by helicopter with Devendra Fadnavis. His uncle Balasaheb Fadnavis owns 15 acres of land in Chandrapur. Move to Viman Nagar, Pune, contest elections for municipal councillor representing Shiv Sena Uddhav and eventually become PM in Delhi or OIC in Hyderabad. The Islamic State and Taliban is no longer interested in terrorist activities. They actually want to rule every constituency in the world in similar fashion. Look at Europe, the emergence of Mamdani and the changing demographic in India, an accurate sketch. Alternatively, read the Newsminute, the News Laundry, read the Hindu, read the New India Express, read Manorama News, read Madhurumi News, read Daily Hunt, read All English News, read Hindustan Times, read Feedly, read InnoReader, read InShots, read Gujarati Midday, read Times of India, read Lok Satta, read Dainik Bhaskar, read Tamil Janam. Another level of cynicism, who done it? Gopal Chandu, WhatsApp, wa.me / 919539456578. That is http / LinkedIn / in / Joint Commissioner Intel. I'm a living, walking Homi Baba Institute of Science and Technology, and me and my brother Appu Chandu are the Rocket Boys. I'm a money lender by profession. The only money I lend is A, less cognitive dissonance with women, easy way out for men. C, their parents' blessings for parents. A, don't scorn women. B, don't get heckled by men. C, patience is a virtue. The only money I borrow, getting rid of problems in a playful and persuasive manner. Money lending and borrowing, the exact formula for sexual crimes against women, men, parents, children. Perspectives versus structure. The fact that you are heaping praises on thieves in an essay is perspectives. The very fact that you are not supposed to praise thieves in any format or form, so you don't, is structure. Kindly take cognizance. Get in touch. Mercury Rising official trailer, Bruce Willis movie, 1998 HD. Autism, for every 50,000 plays of the game, your dad will earn 16 lakh rupees in his day job. The code not many people can crack. Mumbai newspapers, Pune Clubhouse app, Ahmednagar Hangaroo, Go Proxy Co TV, 2700 chess, AOPS Alchemist, /Alchemist, Aurangabad Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, Buldana, LinkedIn, Nagpur Twitter, Salem YouTube to blogger, which a 9-year-old me cracked in 1988 when he watched the Untouchables in a theater as soon as it got released in cinema. Even before that, in second standard, I saw Hatya starring Govinda and got down to brass tacks from the first day I saw Hangaroo in September 2004, 3 at a call center inside Viman Nagar. The very first play of Kangaroo threw up Donald Duck in September 2003, and I was like, this is not birds of a feather flock together, this is birds of a feet her flock together. That explains my journey on Kangaroo, Go Proxy Koti, the best medicine for deaf and dumb people if they know the difference between perspectives and structure. Another level of cynicism, Pius Melkandathil complete works, Pandit Deen Dayal Upadhyay complete works on integral humanism. The frog is eaten by parinda snakes, fried and eaten by humans, hit by vehicles. The lonely net apps I use, Facebook, YouTube, iHangaroo, ICICI Direct, AOPS Alchemist. I only use Norton Antivirus, Netflix, Clubhouse, Bandicam, Spotify, paid apps. I only make rabbit's foot artwork, that is Facebook, Soda Babu's YouTube Shorts, own two blogger profiles, Stats Don't Lie, YouTube Longs. When actors perform in videos, they become famous. When singers perform in videos, they become famous. When I perform in a video, I become Eastern King Snake. That is Clubhouse nickname. Madhya Pradesh. If secular newspapers is brand alcohol and Satpura Forest and Madhya Pradesh is Kantara, then I'm in big trouble as the spoiled alcoholic king from Kantara Part 2. Given the fact that I read 20 secular newspapers and 3 right wing media publications, which is pure toddy. Maharashtra. I alternate between Lokmat and the News Minute, Lokmat and the News Laundry, Lokmat and the Hindu, Lokmat and the New India Express, Lokmat and the New India Express, Lokmat and Indian Express, Lokmat and Manorama News, Lokmat and Madhurabhumi News, Lokmat and Lokmat and BBC News, Lokmat and Hindustan Times, Lokmat and In Short, Lokmat and Feedly, Lokmat and Pudari, Lokmat and Dainik Bhaskar, Lokmat and Divya Bhaskar, Lokmat and Times of India, Lokmat and Loksata, Lokmat and Sakka, Lokmat and Swarajya. Kerala. If newspapers were school subjects, I believe the News Minute, News Laundry, and the Hindu are math. I believe the New India Express, Manorama News, Madhurabhumi News, Daily Hunt, BBC Line News are languages. I believe Hindustan Times, Feedly, In Shorts, Pudari, Times of India, Lok Satta, Saka is social science. I believe Dainik Bhaskar, Divya Bhaskar, Swarajya is science. I believe Lokmat is community living and moral science. The right-wing media publications I read are Prabhuta Kerala, Kesari, and Janmabhoomi. Another level of cynicism. Mumbai Harbour Line railway stations, Rail Yota, B.Ed M.Ed integrated from TIS, MSc Financial Economics from Google Institute of Politics and Economics, CACS ICW Actuarial Science in Ahmednagar, LLB from Delhi Law School, FRM Carp and CPA from Hyderabad, Master of and Master HTTP Art of Problem Solving.com / Alchemist and do American CAs. Mumbai Central Line Railways, Joe Pesci, do these exercises, Air Force. 197 Baitaks, 168 burpees, 120, 40, 40, 40, Hindu Nacha, normal push-ups, 52 pull-ups, Army, 52, 50, 52 pull-ups, yeah. Army weights 20, 35, 50, 15, 15, 15, 10, 6, 4, 25, 15, 15, 10, 10, 5, 96, 40, 35, 35, 30, 45, 40. Navy swimming freestyle 9, 19, 29, 9, 18, 6, 5, 5, Mumbai Western Line, Railway, Robert De Niro. Indian football coach kids, whoever, 100 football skills, 100 football drills, principles of football coaching, ground coaching, publicity handling. Antonio Conte, Damien Duff, JXR, Alex Ferguson, David Moyes, Louis Van Gaal, Jose Mourinho, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, Eric Ten Hag, Ruben Amorim, Carlo Ancelotti, Arnaud Chaudhary, Pep Guardiola, Arne Slot. That is ACDDEMA, AFD, MLVG, Jose Mourinho, Jack HR, Amorim, HIJK. Another level of cynicism, I believe in the following principles. Less cognitive dissonance with women is way out for men. Their parents' blessings for parents. Don't get heckled by men. Don't scorn women. Patience is a virtue. These principles act as my guide to life. I am reading the following books again and again. The Unending Game by Vikram Sood, Clear and Present Danger by Tom Clancy, Without Remorse by Tom Clancy, Executive Orders by Jackie Collins, Murder Mindfully by Carsten Thus, An apartment on rent, a mobile tower on lease, some meager farm income, a dragon fail English teaching services, a source of my meager income. Dragon fail English teaching services is a service where I play dog's version of Doom and it solves all my problem. Doom is a very popular game that existed in the 90s. Dog's version of Doom is a triad game also in the form of a game. Another level of cynicism. White chess pieces eat pawns eat 8 times a day, 4 to 5 times a week, other than breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Right side rook is Hangaroo 2.5 MB. Right side bishop is Hangaroo on Android. Right side knight is Art of Problem Solving forward slash Alchemist and Clubhouse. Queen bishop move 52, 120, 40, 40, 40. 160, 197, 20, 35, 50, 15, 15, 15, 10, 6, 4, 25, 15, 15, 10, 10, 5, 30, 25, 96, Dance Fun Fitness, Global Martial Arts University, 100 training drills, 100 training skills, plank, 40, 35. Queen, rook move, reading newspapers is a premium exercise, gaming is a premium exercise, following working men and working women is a premium exercise, math and political debates is a premium exercise, so farming, super fitness, electric guitar, acoustic guitar is a premium exercise, language learning and software programming is a premium exercise, social media is a premium exercise, Queen pawn move, Maruti Suzuki Jimny, Volkswagen Tiguan, Toyota Land Cruiser, Porsche Cayman, Porsche Boxster, Bentley Arnage, Bullet Enfield, Yamaha, Harley Davidson. Queen King move, Nordic top 11, King, swing lessons, left side rook, Tarla Daral Kukri show, left side bishop, with Wendy and Shannon Kukri show, left side knight, Hyderabadi Ruchulu Kukri show, black chess pieces, reflection in the mirror, 2700, chess.com, chess.com, chessbazaar.com, divide the board as ABC one side, DE one side, and FGH one side, Grandmaster Chess, chessboard memes. Thank you so much.